Alors, now we're gonna trade on gold. Waiting for the first 15-minute candle to close. We're just starting the day, so that's the first candle of the day. If we look on the 1 minute, yeah, so this is the first candle of the day. I'm gonna mark it here. And it's rather, yeah, it's moving a little bit for now on the bullish direction, so let's wait and see. Wait and see. Là, je vais me remettre sur la candle de 15 heures et on voit que c'est vraiment une candle bullish. Donc, je vais prendre mon rectangle. I'm sorry, I'm speaking French. We can tell like it's a bullish candle, so up, I'm gonna draw my rectangle. I'm gonna have to move my vertical line for a minute just so I can see the wick. Okay. Et now si I go on to the 1 minute. So I go on to the 1 minute. You can tell that it's to stretch a little bit. Okay, I need to grab it here and stretch it there. All right. I'm not sure what the, yep. Okay, so now we have our, it already broke out, so now we know we have to go long. On my rectangle, I will use my middle line, because this is where I will put my stop loss. So I know that I will have to go long position, that I would enter here. The stop loss would be midline, and the take profit would be risk to ratio 2. So this is where we would go. But we're seeing that it retesting, because it's going bearish now, so we will wait a little bit before entering the trade. Interesting. So it was retesting, but it's getting lower, it looks like. I'm going to show the volumes. A lot of selling going on. Not sure if a long position will be smart right now. It looks like we are very far from the take profit line. It doesn't look like the strategy of the day is going to yield any return because we're in the stop loss category for all we can see. Or we're going to make the take profit lower. 1-to-1 ratio. I want to change and go short. I think it's a bearish position. All right, I'm buying. Ah, and where are my stop loss? Oops. I'm sorry, I forgot. Mm-hmm. So I bargained that if it would touch, if it would go red and touch that line, I'll gain $1,000, and if it go green and touch that line, I'll lose $1,000. Right now, I'm losing $357. So let's see. I'll exit and I'll go long. So I lost $800, something like that. And I'll enter a long position. So I'm gonna bet a little over $1,000. Because I believe that it's gonna go up. And now it's going down. I'll exit the position. I'm at zero. If we take some step back and we look at the 15-minute candle, the 15-minute candle, we'll redo the opening range break on 30 minutes. So I'm waiting for like one more minute to pass, so it'll be 6:30. And I'll take the opening range of 6:30, the 31st minute, and then I'll see where it will break out on the first minute candle. So I drew my box for the first 30 minutes, and I'll go on the 1 minute candle. And I'll wait and see on the 1 minute candle what I will get. So I will put an alert on the top of my opening range. I'm putting a horizontal line and add an alert on the line. And I said once per bar. And here I'll say go long because it would cross the top of my opening range. That means I would have to go long. And I'll add another line on the bottom of my range. And I'll add an alert to it. And on the title, I'll say go short. All right, and then I can just see, because obviously on my 15-minute range, it did not work at all. It would say that it would go long, but then it just fumbled all the way to my midline of the 15 minutes. So this was wrong. So now I'm trying out on the 30-minute opening range and see if candles will break out. So I'm going to remove what I've done on the 15-minute. There you go. And I'll wait for body candle to break out on top of bottom to tell me which direction should I go. So I will put an alert on the top of my opening range. I'm putting a horizontal line and add an alert on the line. And I said once per bar. And here I'll say go long, because it would cross the top of my opening range. That means I would have to go long. And I'll add another line on the bottom of my range, and I'll add an alert to it. And on the title, I'll say go short. All right, and then I can just see, because obviously on my 15-minute range, it did not work out. So I got an alert, and the candle did not cross out, the body candle did not cross out yet, so I'll wait on the next candle to see if the body would cross out, because I need a body cross, not just a wick. At all. It would say that it would go long, but then it just fumbled all the way to my midline of the 15 minutes. So this was wrong. So now I'm trying out on the 30-minute opening range and see if candles will break out. So I'm going to remove what I've done on the 15 minute. There you go. And I'll wait for body candle to break out on top of bottom to tell me which direction should I go. So I will put an alert on the top of my opening range. I'm putting a horizontal line and add an alert. All right, and then I can just see, because obviously on my 15-minute So I got another alert on body crossing, but the candle has not closed out yet. So I will wait for the candle to close. It looks like it would go bearish, but I would wait a little bit because this looks very choppy. So I get another alert, but just like before, I will wait for the body candle to really close and see if it really broke out of the opening range to make sure if I would go bearish. So the candle stopped and the signal should be to go bearish. Now that it stopped, I'll remove my alert. I still do not feel confident to enter the trade right now because I really don't know in what direction it would go. So it looks like it would be a small bearish trade. So I'll put a short position. Same, I'll bet $1,000. I will give it a little bit more room. Let's see. We did not fill the order yet, so this would not work. So here I'll put a 0.5 winning position. So a quicker way to win, a longer way to lose, but lesser reward. So basically I would, why is my buy limit and buy stops are not at proper? All right, so I won on this order, and I won a little over $500, I think. So I think I still have $300 deficit. Why 500? Yeah, no, $76 is it's about right. Yeah. So I'm $76 short. So maybe we'll try to even that out. So if we look at the trend, it's going bearish, but roughly though. Let's see if I enter a long position. My order is below the.
Order filled.
Okay. So I just bargained 250 on that trade, hoping we will go long on that one. Will be a little bit more bullish, but we shall see.
Stop filled.
So I lost on that trade. I lost 250 on that trade. It was going bearish. So I guess I'm just going to continue because I was betting 250. Let's go enter a short position. No, I will bet 300. Oh, it already went down.
Order filled.
All right, let's see. Oh my god, it's shooting back up.
Stop
I'm
filled.
losing. I just lost another one. Okay, we'll stop on that gold micro trade for today. Not working.